Folks, we just tipped off here as we're going to go to our Stateside Electric starting lineups here on the fly as Cavalier gets a quick pass into Cody Walton to get things started. The Tornado Stateside Electric starters, Andy Rintala, Brady Morden at the guards tonight, Casey Christensen and Riley Clem at the forwards. This evening in the middle again is Cody Walton as Cavalier has the ball first. After that miss by Walton, Cavalier did get the rebound as they have it now top of the key to Rintala. We'll bring you the Bearcat starters here in just a moment. So pass left side to Christensen. Casey Christensen's going to try a three here. And indeed, Cody Walton in there on the rebound, but the shot was missed, and it's going to be taken here now by the Bearcats with the Johnny Heisler. He'll start at a guard spot tonight for North Star, and along with Jaden Komrosky. As Heisler's going to get a pass over the right side. He'll put up a three. Shot is up no good. Rebound's taken down by Walton. And indeed, the Tornadoes have it back. No score, 7 minutes to go here. Just underway for boys basketball. And again, we just got set up in the nick of time to get things rolling here on the Rock Farm. As a pass goes down to Walton. Cody this time a shot off the glass is up and in. 2-0 Cavalier. 6:48 to play first quarter. Bearcats will come across now with Heisler. Johnny will come across here the timeline and bring a pass on the left side as the forwards Andrew Oakland tonight. And also Riley Legacy, the forwards here for the Bearcats as they try to lob a pass into Legacy. And he gets the pass to Riley, but the shot is up and no good. And that is going to give it back here indeed to Cavaliers. The rebound goes out of bounds. Devin Dugdale also the center here for North Star here this evening. It is 2-0 Tornadoes as Rintala will dribble up, try a shot from 18. That's going to be blocked by Oakland, and it's going to be coming off to the Bearcats. They have it back now as Heisler with the left side. Brings it up top of the key. Looks for Oakland now, looking for Komrosky. Man-to-man defense here by Cavalier. Pass off left side is going to come to Legacy. Down into Oakland. Cuts it inside to Komrosky. Jaden, who had 30 points a couple of nights ago to win against Rugby for the Bearcats. Misses his first shot here, and a timeout's going to... Okay, folks, coming out of the timeout, a 5-second call has just been called against Johnny Heisler, dribbling out of the perimeter, guarded closely by Cavalier, and a 5-second violation will cause a turnover, and Cavalier will have it back. A trap set up here now by the Bearcats. Cavalier's got it. Christensen to Clem, down left corner to Morden. Brady Morden up top of the key to Rintala. 2-0 Cavaliers our score. Boys basketball here from the North Star School in Candu tonight. 5:15 to go in the first quarter. Cavalier the pass. Rintala tries to go into Walton. It's knocked away, but comes to Morden left side. He'll step up for three. It's on the way. It's in the hole. Three for Brady Morden. They'll make it 5-0 Cavalier. 5 minutes to go in the first. Komrosky dribbles back across now for the Bearcats. Brings a pass across the timeline to Heisler. To Dugdale up top of the key. Yeah, Dugdale bouncing around there, and we're going to get a foul called inside as Legacy went to hit the deck down in the paint, and the reason he did that, he was pushed by Riley Clem. A foul's called on Clem, his first team foul out of the squad here tonight. Bearcats have the basketball now. Heisler looks for Dugdale, goes up to the half line to Oakland. Oakland to the right side, and a shot from Heisler from three is going to be up and no good. Rebound's taken down, and it comes out to Walton. Cavaliers got it back, leading 5-0. Rintala gets the outlet. He'll go over right side of Christensen. Casey will throw up a three. That's in the hole. Not shy of throwing shots up from long range of the Tornadoes, and there's another three, and it's 8-0 Cavalier. 4:29 to go here in the first. Heisler again across. Pass over left side to Oakland. And he'll go over right side of Dugdale. Looks for Komrosky cutting through, but he's got Christensen right with him. So now they'll get a pass to Legacy. His shot from 10 is no good. Rebound's tipped out to the Bearcats. Now with it is Komrosky. Fadeaway shot of the baseline from 16 is no good. Rebound comes off to Cavalier. Tornadoes have it again. As Rintala dribbling up against both Heisler and Komrosky, brings it across the timeline, gets it to Clem. He'll put up a 16-footer just outside the free throw line, and it's no good. Rebound comes to Legacy. Bearcats have it back. 8-0 Cavalier halfway through the first quarter. Long pass now to Dugdale. He'll go in the lane. Put up a shot from 10. It's good. Devin Dugdale gets the first two of the night for the Bearcats. It comes to 3:47 to go in the first quarter. Cavalier 8, North Star 2. As the Tornadoes will bring it out with the timeline now to Rintala coming back across. Right wing, it's Christensen. And Christensen out to Rentalo. Those two playing catch with it. Back to Christensen into Walton, who wanted to dump it down to Clem, but the pass is tipped and it's stolen by Oakland. First turnover on Cavalier. Each team with one turnover. There's a pass up the floor, almost another turnover against the Bearcats. But Morton will knock the ball out of bounds. And it will stay North Star basketball. Bryce Benavides will check into the game for Cavalier, a senior, and also in his freshman Conley Coyer checking in as a point guard here for Cavalier tonight. North Star has the basketball at the top of the key with it as Legacy. Looks for Komorowski. He's got Christensen chasing him all over the court. They'll go over left side and bring it there to Heisler. Heisler almost has the ball taken away. Brings it right side, gets it back to Legacy. Legacy, a pass outside Komorowski. 8 seconds on the shot clock for North Star. Komorowski, right side Heisler. Heisler up top, brings it left side of Legacy. He'll put up a three, and it's too strong. Rebound chase down to the corner, and it comes out to Christensen, and the Tornadoes have it back, leading 8-2 as Coyer will dribble up now here for Cavalier. 2:49 to go here in the first. Coyer looks for a bounce pass. It gets it to the half line to Clem. Clem up top of the key, looks right side now, looking for help. Brings it left side instead to Coyer. Coyer up top. Brings it out to the point. Pass left side of Morton. 2.5 to go in the first. 10 seconds on the Cavalier shot clock. Morton has the ball knocked away from behind. It's stolen by Heisler. Johnny all the way down looking for Legacy, but a foul is going to be called on Christensen. Didn't want to give up the easy basket, so he'll foul Heisler. And on Casey Christensen, his first 2 team fouls against Cavalier. First substitution will come in for North Star tonight. It's Tatum Thomas, a 6'4 sophomore. Will come in as Doug Dale will sit down. The inbounds will come right to Komorowski here for North Star. He'll put up a shot inside. It's blocked by Benavides. And he'll end up with the basketball. Block shot. Komorowski still held scoreless so far here in the first. And the Tornadoes will get it back as Christensen across the half line. And Casey will bring it to Conley Coyer. So we close it on the 2-minute mark here of this first quarter. Coyer right side. And comes to Morton. Morton up top of the key. Here's another three for Brady. And this one will roll out. Rebound's taken down by Komorowski. And the Bearcats have it again. Under 2 to play now in the first. Bearcats trying to dig into the 6-point Cavalier lead. Pass right side of Heisler. Heisler will lead a pass into Legacy. Legacy turns to the basket. Shot off the glass over Clem is no good. Rebound's tipped out by Clem, but comes to Komorowski. Then is going to be fouled by Benavides. That'll be his first 3 team fouls against Cavalier. As Walton will check back in, Benavides will come out. With 1:46 to go in the first. New shot clock now for the Bearcats as they inbound. And a pass comes off left side of Legacy. Legacy out by the half line to Heisler. Heisler with the left side. And Johnny looking comes up top of the key. Komorowski will fake a three. Get down just outside the lane. Shot for 13. In and out. Rebound comes to Legacy, who falls to the floor after he gets the board and lost the ball. Cavalier ends up with it. And the Tornadoes will have it back as Collier is going to try come across the timeline, and he's going to travel doing that. Our officials tonight, Seth Hansen from Munich. Also, Kyle McConnell from Sarles, and Kevin Dolly is officiating tonight from Munich. Bearcats across now with Heisler. Pass right side is going to come to Thomas. Up top of the key, Legacy. Man-to-man defense here by Cavaliers. They lead a pass into Komorowski. Ball is tipped by Christensen, but Komorowski gets it, then tries to pass to Legacy. He puts up a shot that was no good. He fell to the floor again. The ball ends up out of bounds. Last touch by North Star. So Komorowski is going to get a break here as Doug Dale will come in. And Cavalier will inbound with 1 minute to go in the first. Again, it's been 8-2 for the last several minutes here. Cavalier leading by 6. They'll try it again now with the Tornadoes with Coyer coming across the timeline up top of the key. Goes free throw line. Pass left side to Morton. Morton leaves it in for Walton. He'll turn, try to get a shot up with the left hand, but as he turns to the basket, he's fouled. Looked like he was going to pass to Coyer, but they're going to call this a shooting foul. And they're going to give 2 shots in the line here for Walton. Dugdale will pick up the first team foul here for North Star. And Walton to shoot 2. First shot is up and in. 3 points now for Cody Walton. 52 seconds to go in the first. It's 9-2 Cavalier. That's our first score change for the last couple of minutes as Walton will try his second, and that's going to go off high at the back iron, no good, and a foul on the rebound. Is going to be a foul called against Legacy. Pushing off inside, trying to get the rebound off that free throw. So this will not be a shooting foul, but it'll be a foul on Riley Legacy. His first 2 team fouls on North Star. Bearcats will inbound. Or the Tornadoes will inbound, I should say, after the Bearcat foul. They'll do it right underneath their hoop end to throw it in as Riley Clem. Clem looks, and brings a pass left side of Christensen. Up top of the key to Rintala. Rintala right side of Coyer. Coyer back to Rintala. 45 seconds to go in the first. Coyer now up top of the key, and they'll bring it to Christensen. They work a pass into Walton. That ball's knocked away, and it's stolen by Oakland. Andrew Oakland will get the steal. 4 turnovers on the Tornadoes, and the Bearcats have it back. Again, they've been held to just 2 points so far here in the quarter. Thomas looking for a lead pass. Gets it into Walton. Shot is up. It's good, and he's fouled. Nice pass from Thompson to Oakland. Or Thomas to Oakland, excuse me. The hoop and the harm will send Andrew Oakland to the line, and a foul is going to be called on Coyer, his first 14 fouls against Cavalier. Big basket there for the Bearcats. Dombrowski will check back in here at 27 seconds to go in the first. Coyer come out as Morden back in for Cavalier. Yeah, the shot from the line is up, and it is no good. Rebound is going to be out of bounds. Actually, Devin Dugdale kind of rolled out of bounds by Clem, but they're going to say he was out. It'll give it back to the Cavalier Tornadoes with 26 seconds left. Tornadoes can hold it for one if they desire. Here, shot clock is off. Rintala across the half line. And a man defense here by the Bearcats as Clem just holding it out by the half line. They're going to try to hold it for one that disappear. As he's got it there with, let's see, down to 10 seconds to go here in the first. Rintala brings it over right side, guarded closely by Legacy. Double teamed, and it gets a pass to Clem. Clem looking for Walton. Threw the pass too high for him, but it's out of bounds. 5 turnovers on Cavalier, so now a chance for the Bearcats to get a shot up before time runs out here. As Komrowski gets it, he's going to try and shot the three-quarter court that's partially blocked. And that'll end our first quarter after 1 here on the Citizen State Bank Midwest. Okay, just beginning the second quarter, North Star got the ball in quickly to Andrew Oakland, and he was fouled by Rintala as he makes his first free throw. He's now 1 of 2 from the line tonight. He'll try his second, and that shot won't go. So 1 out of 2 from the line opens up the second quarter here for the Bearcats and Andrew Oakland. It is 9-5, Cavalier leading by 4 as we begin the second quarter of play. Tornadoes now with the basketball up top of the key, and a pass is going to go down right side in the corner to Clem. Clem trying to pass it to Benavides, and that's actually to Cooper Hankey who's in the game. Shot won't, or the pass is knocked away, stolen by the Bearcats. Legacy now with the left side to Heisler. Johnny dribbles right side, stutter step move, gets him down in the lane. Open layup is no good, but he's fouled. Johnny upset with himself that he couldn't get that to go. But he'll go to the line for 2 shots as Brady Morden will be called for his first personal foul. 16 fouls against Cavalier. 16 fouls. And Johnny Heisler will look for his first points of the night. And the first shot's up and in. Christensen will come in, and so will Gabe Harchie for the first time tonight. Harchie is sophomore. As the second shot is up and in. So Heisler will get 2 and bring his team within 2 points. Here of the Tornadoes. Pass right side of Christensen as he'll shoot a 3 quickly, and it's in the hole. As a 3 for Cavaliers, Casey Christensen makes it 12-7. Cavalier leading by 5. 7 minutes to go here in the first half. Heisler now at the left side for the Bearcats. Brings it top of the key, and now we're going to get a foul called away from the ball. And it's going to be a hold against Cavalier, and it's going to come against Harchie. Harchie will get his first. It is, I believe, well, that's 17 fouls. It should be the bonus here for the Bearcats, and I think they finally will notice that now. We've got 7 in our book, and now they do put 7 on the scoreboard here. So 17 fouls it is. And it's going to be free throws, looks like for Riley Legacy. He'll try 1 and the chance for 2. Legacy's first free throw's up and good. That's his first point now tonight. 12-8, Cavaliers lead is 4. 7:02 to go, second quarter. And the second shot is up and good. So 2 from the line for Legacy. And Cavalier will dribble back up here with a 3-point lead. Rintala right down in, gets past Komrosky. Layup is up and in. Tough layup. He had a defender flying right at him at the rim. At the rack, but he drops it in as the Bearcats now trail by 5. Heisler comes back for North Star. Drops it off into Oakland. Left corner trying to go back to Legacy. And that ball is knocked out of bounds, and a foul is going to be called there against Cavalier. Foul's called on Harchie again. That'll be his second. And again, Legacy to go to the line, wanted the chance for 2. And a free throw's up and good. Legacy will try a second shot. It'll be the 8th free throw attempt for North Star in this second quarter. And we're just over a minute into it. Second shot is up, and that is in and out and no good. Rebound though to Dugdale. Dugdale has the ball taken away though by Rintala. He'll come up with a steal, just 3 turnovers for North Star, but Cavalier's got it back with a 4-point lead. As Rintala up across the half line, guarded closely by Heisler, and Heisler comes away with a steal. Nope, it's going to be a jump ball between he and Rintala. Both teams hustling tonight for sure. Cavalier will get the ball back as Henke will check out Walton back in. Cavalier will inbound here at midcourt. Leading 14-10, 6:30 to go in the half. Inbounds will come to Rintala. Yeah, Rintala down top of the key. Pass over right side is going to come to Christensen, who almost cut to the basket too soon when the pass was coming, but he does haul it in, gets it to Rintala, who goes free throw line, 15-footer, no good. Rebound, Johnny Heisler. Bearcats have it back. They look for something in transition. Heisler across the timeline, left side of Legacy. He'll go right into the rim, dump it off to Dugdale. His layup, no good. Dugdale tips up his miss. That won't go. And now we're going to get a jump ball. And the Bearcats will still keep it here. Dugdale a little frustrated with himself. He couldn't get one of those to drop in. Bearcats will throw it in underneath their basket with Heisler. Johnny looking for Legacy. Goes up top of the key. And Legacy almost falls to the floor, but keeps his footing. Goes left side of Heisler. A bluff of 3. Go down baseline. And then travel with the basketball. Traveling called against the Bearcats. And Cavalier will have it still leading 14-10. 5:56 to go now, first half. Benavides will check in as Hartsey checks out here for Cavaliers. So Cavalier will run both of their post, or excuse me, that's not Benavides, that's Cameron Jennings, a 6'1 sophomore has come in. Pardon us. Cavalier with it now, Rintala. Right side, Christensen. So a screen from Walton, now gets a screen from Walton and Jennings. Comes left side to Rintala. Rintala trying to find Walton, who's going to be fouled, just trying for the steal. Well, might have just gone out of bounds. Nope, it is going to be a reach-in foul on Johnny Heisler, his first personal. 3 team fouls on North Star. Cavalier will inbound beneath their basket. 5:42 to go in the half. And the Tornadoes lob it up out by the half line. They bring it there to Christensen, and Christensen's fouled. Another reach-in on Johnny Heisler. That's his second. As Jennings is going to inbound in front of the North Star crowd on the far side of us. Not the biggest crowd I've ever seen here in the North Star gym tonight, but a crowd nonetheless for sure. As Cavalier will inbound up top of the key, Christensen flies a 3. It's in the hole. 3 3-pointers for Casey Christensen, and Cavalier leads by 7, 17-10. Bearcats Heisler dribbling up on Walton. Now pass left side of Oakland. Open 18-footer. Shot is up and short. Rebound is coming out to Morden, who looks for Walton down the floor. Now just pulls it over right side, and he's going to put up a 3 that's way short. Rebound's taken by Legacy to Heisler. Heisler pass up the floor, knocked out of bounds by Rintala. And a time. After a timeout called by the Bearcats, I believe each team has used one now. Cavalier and North Star, 1 timeout apiece. As North Star has the basketball, they get it past the wing to Heisler. He'll put up a 3, and it rims out. Rebound's taken down by Jennings. And Cavalier will have it back here as Rintala comes across the half line. Rintala left side to Coyer, up top of the key to Christensen, another 3. It's in the hole. Christensen, the 3-pointer there, and Cavalier will take a 20-10 lead off that. 4 threes for Casey Christensen tonight. Bearcats back. Komrosky a 3. And that's up and too hard. Rebound comes off to Walton. Now to Rintala. Shot no good, but a rebound's put up and in by Walton. Okay, folks, back here to live action. Riley Legacy looked like he fell on his hip, perhaps, or something, or his upper leg anyway, as he kind of walked off under his own power here a few moments ago. Hopefully he's going to be okay. Since then, Devin Dugdale got a quick basket after the injury timeout. Now Rintala, fouled by Dugdale, is at the free throw line where he makes 1 out of 2. That makes our score here 23-12 Cavalier. And Rintala off his missed free throw is going to get a reach-in foul and foul Dugdale. And it is the bonus. Been a bonus for a while, but our officials just realizing it here now. So it's Devin Dugdale, regular bonus that he'll shoot 9 team fouls. Excuse me, against Cavaliers. So 1 in the chance for 2 for Devin Dugdale. And his first shot is up and it's no good. Rebound's taken down by Walton. Cavaliers got it back with an 11-point lead. 3:45 to go your second quarter. Boys basketball from the North Star School in Candu tonight. As Rintala is going to drive down inside and put up a shot off the glass up and in. Rintala now getting going. He's got 5. 25-12 Cavalier. Zeisler will come back. Jaden Komorowski sets the screen. Jaden has not scored tonight after scoring 30 against Rugby earlier this week. As Thomas will find Komorowski, who finds Dugdale wide open. Defense collapsed. She tried to trap Komorowski in the corner. He found Dugdale wide open in the lane, and it's 25-14. As Cavalier of the back, Christensen has been on fire tonight with 4 first-half three-pointers. Bounces a pass in the corner to Walton. Up top of the key, Christensen to Walton, right side. He's going to try to drive it on Thomas. Now pass left side to Coyer. He'll put up a 3, and that's in the hole. 6 three-pointers as a team for Cavalier in this first half, and they lead 28-14. The Bearcats on the left side, up top of the key. It's worked. Actually, over the right side to Heisler. Lobs it into Komorowski. That ball's knocked away by Christensen. And it's going to end up out of bounds. Bearcats will keep it, though, at 21 seconds on the shot clock. Good to see Riley Legacy coming right back into the game here after he walked off that injury a bit as Thomas will come out. Bearcats will inbound to Komorowski right side. Touch pass to Heisler in the wing. Now across to Legacy. Pass a little too high for him, but he still hauls it in. And it goes down in the corner to Oakland. Down to the corner, Heisler. Johnny a 3. That's going to be short. Rebound is taken now by Clem. And Cavaliers got it back, leading by 2 touchdowns with 2:22 to go here in the first half. Rintala dribbles off right side and looks, trying to get a pass somewhere. Now's the ball knocked away and stolen by Heisler, who's trying to make a pass down to Komorowski. And Komorowski's going to be fouled to reach it on Christensen. Casey Christensen is second. Double bonus time now here for the Bearcats as 2 from the line for Komorowski. He'll try to get in the scorebook here for the first time tonight with his first point. And Komorowski's first shot is up and it's good. Komorowski is 6'3" junior. Borden will come into the game for Cavaliers. Christensen will come off. In this case, he gets a nice hand. He's been doing great on both ends of the floor actually tonight. Komorowski's second shot is up and good. So Jaden's got 2 points now tonight. And it's 28-16. Cavaliers lead is 12. Coyer at the right side now for the Tornadoes. Up top comes to Rintala to Coyer right side. And now it pass free throw line to Clem. Clem looks left baseline. Had Morden for a moment. Couldn't get it to him. Now they'll bring it to Morden, top of the key. He'll bluff a 3 over Komorowski. Come off left side to Clem. Clem double team down on the block. Pass free throw line to Walton. Walton will kick it out to Morden. Wide open 3. It's on the way. It's in the hole. 7 3-pointers for Cavalier in this first half. 31-16. Cavalier by 15 points. Bearcats on the pass over right side, Legacy. Legacy drops it into Heisler in the lane, cuts it down to Oakland. Oakland is going to be fouled as he drives down into the lane, or blocking foul on Riley Clem. Clem is second personal. More free throws here for the Bearcats. 2 shots here. This will be the 12th and 13th free throw attempts in this quarter for the Bearcats tonight. First shot's up and short. He'll get another. Just 4 baskets for North Star in this first half. Everything else has come from the free throw line. Second shot is up and good for Oakland to make it 31-17. Cavalier across here with Riley Clem. Clem a pass to Coyer. Coyer trying to drop it off into Walton. Cody's got it. He wanted to pass down low to Clem, but the ball's knocked away by Legacy, stolen by Komrosky. They'll bring it to Heisler right side. Now Komrosky back to Heisler. Up top of the key to Legacy. Legacy over right side, Heisler. Heisler fakes, trying to drive down in the lane and trying to pass to Dugdale. Ball was tipped out, it looked like. By the Tornadoes it was, and the Bearcats will keep it. Benavides will check back in as Walton will sit down here with 1:08 to go in the second. 19 seconds on the Bearcats shot clock where they'll inbound. Now our officials are conferring it, perhaps if that ball is tipped or not. And the Bearcats will inbound indeed in front of their home crowd here as the inbounds will come to Legacy. Down to Heisler, down to Legacy left baseline. The Heisler up top of the key. Right side Dugdale, and Dugdale will pass into Komrosky, and that's going to be another foul called here against the Tornadoes inside on another hold, it looks like. And that's going to come against Brady Morden. So Morden, Rentala, Christensen, Clem, and Harchie all have 2 personal fouls in this first half for Cavalier. Komrosky to the line, first shot's up and good. 52 seconds to go here, second quarter, 31-18. Make it 19 as Komrosky gets his second shot, and about to halftime with Cavalier leading 31-19. Cavalier leading by 12, 45 seconds left to go here in the half. As right side with it is going to be Rentala, makes a nice move down to the baseline, flips up a shot, nice touch as it bounces around and drops in. 33-19 Cavalier, 35 seconds to go in the half. 3-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Bearcats on the right side, and they go to Oakland, now to Heisler, to Dugdale. Left side of Legacy, back to Dugdale. They're going to wing to Oakland. Oakland to Legacy. Right side Dugdale. They're letting him shoot out there, but he doesn't take it. Comes to Legacy, back to Dugdale. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Left side with it is Heisler. He'll step up. 16-foot shot is going to rim out. Rebound is tipped away from Benavides, and Oakland comes back with it. Goes to Heisler. Johnny has shot in the lane. Good. Good hustle play there by Andrew Oakland to keep the ball alive, and that is going to end our first half right there. At halftime here for boys basketball from the North Star School in Candu on the Okay, opening up the third quarter, Cavalier gets a rebound from Cody Walton. He put up a shot inside that was blocked by Jaden Komrosky, and Jaden was called for a foul. That's his first. And Walton to the free throw line here to open up the second half. His first free throw no good. He's now 1 for 3. He'll get another. And his second shot is good. So Walton 1 out of 2. That'll make our score 34-21 as we get into the third quarter for boys basketball tonight here from the North Star School in Candu. Bearcats of the basketball now. It's coming up is Komrosky. Pass over left side to Heisler. Heisler to Oakland, right side Komrosky. Komrosky trying to drive around Christensen, cut off at the baseline. Pulls it out on a wing, brings it back to Heisler. Heisler looking back for Komrosky, can't get it to him though. Legacy with it in the lane. He'll put up a runner from 14, it is good. So the roll drops in for Legacy. That's his first basket, he has 5 points, 34-23. Cavalier lead at 11. Tornadoes are the top of the key to Christensen. Wanted to get a three off quickly, couldn't do it. Goes to Clem. Clem on the baseline, shot from 10, that's good. Riley Clem with his first points tonight. 36-23 Cavalier. And again, Heisler past the timeline, goes to Legacy left side. Right side Heisler, he'll try a three. That's a little too short. Rebound saved in by Komrosky to Legacy. Pass to Dugdale. Devin's shot is rolling off the rim, no good. Rebound comes off, and it's taken here by Cavalier. Tornadoes back across with Rintala. Cavalier still that double-digit lead at 13 as Rintala's going to draw a blocking foul on Heisler, and that's going to be his third. Third on Johnny Heisler as Tatum Thomas will check in, and who's going to come out? They're going to take out Heisler for a few moments after getting foul number 3. And Cavalier will inbound now with Rintala. Rintala gets a screen coming over right side. Left wing to bring it to Christensen. Christensen will step up. Here's the three, and it's going to be short. As Dugdale is out there defensively that time, the three falls short and out of bounds, and North Star will get it back. 6:02 to go here in the third. Bearcats inbound to Oakland, and now it comes to Komrosky. And Komrosky up across the timeline. There's 6 to go here, third quarter. Komrosky dribbles right side and drops a pass off into Dugdale. Dugdale shot off the glass is good. Devin Dugdale, he's leading the team in scoring, leading the Bearcats with 8 points. 36-25. Cavaliers lead at 11 again as Morden. Right side Christensen. Here's another three for Casey. That's going to be off the mark, off the backboard actually. Bearcats will get the rebound with Legacy. He'll hand it to Komrosky. So a chance for the Bearcats to get the lead down to single digits of 5:25 to go in the third. Here's Komrosky dribbling free throw line. 15-footer short. Rebound's taken down by Clem. And Clem, the outlet pass to Rintala. Fires it down the floor. Brings it into Walton. Walton, a mini hook shot on the baseline, is going to bounce around and come off. Bearcats have it again. Is dribbling up is Komrosky. Jaden, the free throw line, goes down into the corner and comes up top of the key to Oakland. Left side with it, Komrosky. Drops it into Legacy. Reverse layup for Riley is no good. Rebound, Thomas had it, now lost it. Now it's a jump ball. Jump ball on the floor, but it's going to stay Bearcat basketball. As whose ball is it going to be here? I think there's some question on whose possession it's supposed to be. This corner will come in, and Rintala will check out. And the Bearcats will inbound, as doing so will be Heisler. Heisler looks way out by the half line, goes to Oakland. Oakland left side, Komrosky wanted to get off a quick three, couldn't do it. Now dribbles up top, pass right side to Heisler. To Komrosky, Jaden a three, it's in the hole! There he goes. That's the first basket for Jaden Komrosky tonight, and it's 36-28. Bearcats are within single digits of the Tornadoes. Cavalier, Benevides, or I should say Hankey, gets a pass down to the corner. Hankey just coming into the game, and now Clem dribbles out of the wing, is going to draw a blocking foul on Komrosky. Jaden will get his second, 3 team fouls on North Star. And Cavalier will inbound to the new shot clock here at 4:30 to go in the third. See a bounce pass will come to Christensen. 36-28, Cavalier lead down to 8, and now Komrosky knocks it away from Christensen. Christensen gets it back, and that is going to be called, well, he tries to get it back, but he's called for a foul, pushing Komrosky, trying to get the ball back. That's 3 on Casey Christensen now. And the first team foul on Cavalier in this half. Bearcats will inbound. Komrosky, who just nailed a 3 moments ago, trying to get going here for the Bearcats. As North Star, though, gets it down to Heisler. He'll get a basket, and he's fouled. Heisler the pass to the paint. Got it in on a lead pass, and he will put in a hoop. And a foul's coming on Brady Morden. That'll be his third. They make it 36-30. Bearcats now within 6. As Gabe Hartshell will come in, as Morden will check out. With 4:15 to go here, third quarter. And the end one free throw from Heisler is up and in. So a three-pointer for Komrosky. A traditional three-point play for Heisler makes it 36-31. Cavaliers lead is now 5. And this is an 8-0 run put on indeed by the Bearcats. Pass inside, now Cavalier comes back down the floor. Reach-in foul is going to come on Thomas. Tatum Thomas will get his first 14 fouls on the Bearcats. And Cavalier to inbound with Clem. Clem looking for anybody, needs to hustle, and he just does get it in the left corner to Christensen. Out by the half line to Coyer. To Harchie right side. Harchie looks to lead it into Hankey. Can't find him. Comes up top to Coyer. Free throw line to Clem at the high post. Now Coyer. Coyer is going to call for double dribble as he lost the ball, picked it up, and did it, dribbled again. 8 turnovers on Cavalier. As Coyer will check out, Rintala right back into the game. Here for the Tornadoes at 3:51 to go in the third. 36-31, Cavalier leading by 5, but the Bearcats have the ball as Heisler will walk it across the timeline where he's picked up by Rintala. And Heisler looking for Komrosky. Has to go right side instead to Oakland. Back to Heisler. Heisler looks over left side, now dribbles left wing. Guarded closely by Rintala, and he lost the ball out of bounds. As he's hounded by Rintala, that'll be 5 turnovers on North Star. Cavaliers got it back with 3:30 to go in the third, still leading by 5. Again, at one time it was 36-23. It's now 36-31. 8-0 run by the Bearcats. Cavalier looking to stop that as they bring it up the floor. And Rintala across the timeline. Rintala in the lane. Nice pass off to Hankey. His shot, though, partially blocked. Rintala ends up with the rebound, and he's going to fall to the floor. He's off balance. It'll be called for traveling. 9 turnovers against Cavalier. As the Bearcats will dribble up again, Heisler will jog it across the timeline with 3:10 to go here, third quarter. Brings it up top of the key, pass over right side to Thomas. Thomas, nice pass to Komrosky. Taking the easy layup. Great assist on the lead pass to the paint there from Thomas to Komrosky, and it's 36-33. Making a 10-0 run here for the Bearcats. Cavalier trying again is Clem. Has it just 3 points in this quarter for Cavalier. They get it to Rintala, put up a 14-footer, too hard. Rebound Bearcats, they can tie it here at a 3. 2:39 to go, third quarter. And a pass, Oakland goes inside to Komrosky. Jaden tried to throw up a shot. He was too far under the basket. It hit the rim, hit the bottom of the rim, and comes to Rintala. Cavalier the back as Christensen gets a pass and has it taken away almost by Legacy. But Rintala ends up with it. They'll go to Clem now to Walton. He'll stop, he'll shoot it, and he'll push the ball too far hard off the glass. Shot no good. Rebound Komrosky. Bearcats with it again, down by 3. He's up top of the key to be Heisler. Down to the corner, Komrosky. He'll fly a 3 from there, and it's just short. That almost tied it. Rebound comes off to Rintala. Cavaliers got it again, up by 3. Under 2 minutes to go in the third. Rintala trapped across the half line, and a timeout's going to be called by the Tornadoes. Okay, off a timeout. Cavalier has the basketball. As they, I believe, have 2 timeouts left to use now tonight. It's Cavalier on the inbounds. It comes to Rintala. 36-33. Cavalier by 3. Rintala right down to the lane. Shot from 10 is up and in. Andrew Rintala will finally stop that 10-0 run by the Bearcats. Makes it 38-33. Rintala has 9. That's only the second basket in this quarter for Cavalier. 90 seconds to go down the third. Pass left side to Oakland. Oakland right side brings it to Heisler. Looking down for Legacy. Now they'll go left side, Komrosky. Komrosky jump stop moving the lane. Cuts it to Heisler. Johnny a 3. And it's in and out. Rebound Oakland. He'll put it up. That layup won't go. Rebound Legacy. Fakes. Shoots. The shot's gone and he's fouled. Riley Legacy will get the hoop and the harm, and he'll go to the line for an and 1 free throw. And a foul's called on Cooper Hankey, which will be his first. 3 team fouls on Cavalier. So 38-35, North Star down by 3. Legacy free throw is up and no good. That's too strong. Rebound comes to Christensen. So a 3-point game again. Cavalier by 3, 1:10 to go here in the third quarter. Rintala top of the key. Pass right side. It's going to come to Christensen. Christensen to Clem. Clem has the ball knocked away as Heisler comes away with it for a moment, but he was momentum carried him almost out of bounds. He saved it, but Cavalier gets it right back. So Clem now, 19-footer. That's good. Just inside the arc was Riley Clem. He's got 4. 40-35 Tornadoes, 45 seconds to go in the third quarter. Heisler across the timeline, hands it to Komrosky. Right side of Heisler, back to Komrosky, who will get it back to Heisler. Here's another three for Johnny. It's on the way. It's in the hole. Johnny Heisler will make it 40-38. The score, a 2-point lead now for Cavalier. Cavalier's trying to hold over one shot now. 20 seconds to go. Christensen has it across the timeline, hands it to Rintala. Rintala looks, drives to the baseline, gets a pass out the corner to Hankey. Hankey to Christensen, 10 seconds to go. Pass left side to Rintala. 5 seconds. Rintala trying to work on Komrosky. Steps back, puts up a 19-footer. It's going to be way short, and that's going to end the third quarter of play. After three, and then it looks like turning an ankle right at the end of the quarter was... So we started the fourth quarter. Andy Rintala just went right down and scored for Cavalier. Makes it 42-38. And now Andy Oakland will put up a shot that won't go. Rebound, though, saved in by Heisler to Thomas. Bearcats trailing by 4 to pass now to Komrosky. Komrosky in the corner and brings it there to Heisler. Inside to Oakland. Oakland, nice drive to the hoop. Shots up and in. 6 points for Andrew Oakland. 42-40. Cavaliers lead again is 2. Casey Christensen back in the game here for this fourth quarter. They get it to Walton. Turnaround shot from 10 in the lane. No good. Rebound to the Bearcats. North Star outscored Cavaliers 17-7 in the third quarter. And again, they trail here by 2. 6:54 to go in the fourth. Bearcats to the pass left side of Thomas. Free throw line to Heisler. 14-footer is no good. And rebound is going to come around. Taken by Komrosky. Another offensive rebound for the Bearcats. They've been huge for them in the second half. Komrosky now a 3. It's in the hole. Jaden Komrosky, his second 3 of the half. And the Bearcats have the lead, folks, 43-42. And now a charging foul on Morton as he drives the baseline on Thomas. Brady Morton has just picked up his 4th personal. 10 turnovers against Cavalier. Dugdale comes in for Thomas. And Harchie comes in, that's for the Bearcats. Harchie comes in, and so does Conley Coyer here for Cavaliers. Morton and Christensen will sit down. 6:30 to go in the fourth, 43-42. Bearcats trailed by 13 points a couple of different times in the third quarter. They now lead. Komrosky left side, he'll fire up another 3, and this one's going to be short. Rebound comes down to Coyer. Cavalier looks to regain the lead now as a bounce pass comes to Rintala. Rintala left side, fakes, drives the lane, and now is going to be fouled before he can get a shot up in the paint. And a foul's going to be called on Komrosky. That's going to be his 3rd. 5 team fouls of the Bearcats. So Cavalier will inbound down to the baseline, and a pass will come to Harchie. He'll try a shot from 19. Shot no good, but the rebound Rintala goes to Coyer. He'll try a 3. That's too hard. Rebound spot for it. It comes out to Heisler. He's got Komrosky all alone down the floor. He gets the pass to him, and Komrosky to lay up good. 45-42 Bearcats. No. Well, everybody's coming up for both benches. No timeout. Cavalier will just inbound here. But the Bearcats lead 45-42. And now they've outscored the Tornadoes 7-2 here in the fourth. Rintala with it right side. For the Tornadoes, and Rintala will lose the ball out of bounds. It'll stay the way of Cavalier. Tornadoes will keep on 23 seconds on their shot clock. As the Tornadoes inbound, as the inbounds lead, look for Coyer, who's got it. And Coyer dribbles up top of the key. 5:35 to go in the fourth. 45-42 Bearcats. With the basketball is Rintala, drives the lane, gets around Komrosky, shot off the glass, though too strong. Rebound comes off to Komrosky, and Jaden will take his time, jog it up across the half. Folks, here we come out of the timeout. Riley Legacy is going to drive in. We just had a huge block by Cody Walton on one end of the floor on a shot by the Bearcats. And then Riley Legacy just had a huge block at the other end on Walton. And now we're going to get a blocking foul called here on Riley Clem as Legacy was coming the other way. And he's going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Bearcats lead by 3. And Legacy's first free throw is up and good. Riley Legacy makes it 46-42 Bearcats. 5:01 to go here in the 4th. Second shot is good. And it's a 5-point lead. North Star their biggest lead. Again, they trail by 13 in the 3rd quarter. Now lead by 5. 4:54 to go in the 4th. It's Cavalier, the pass up top of the key. Christensen, right side of Rintala. Rintala up top to Coyer. Coyer free throw line, now fakes. Gets it back to Rintala. He'll air out a 3. It's on the way, and it's too hard. Rebound is coming out, tipped and taken by Heisler. Bearcats on the back. Komrowski all the way down to Legacy is wide open. Layup's good, and he's fouled. And Legacy goes down very hard to the floor, and he is slow to get up here. The foul's called on Rintala, his 3rd. Basket counts for Legacy, as he's just hit 2 big free throws, has a number of big plays here down the stretch. And it'll be Legacy to the line. 49-42 Bearcats. And Legacy comes up and gains in a free throw after hitting the deck once again. He gets makes a big 3-point play. 50-42 Bearcats by 8. 4:25 to go 4th quarter. Tornadoes have the basketball. Coyer gets a pass down to the corner to Clem. Clem looks for Christensen, who's got it. Brings it back to Clem, to Christensen. Now at top of the key to Rintala. Almost halfway through this 4th quarter, Bearcats lead by 8. Tornadoes to the ball. Right side with it is Christensen. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Pass left side, Rintala. Now to Clem. Clem open 3. That's on the way. And it's too strong. Rebound comes, though, to Coyer. Had trouble handling it, but picks it up in time. He'll step back for 3, and now we're going to get an official timeout, as I think Legacy has a bloody nose. He's going to have to come off the floor to get that taken care of.
He's got blood on his shorts, too.
Yeah, looks like he has blood on his uniform, so he's going to have to go into the locker room to take care of that blood on his shorts as well. So he's going to have to go get that taken care of. And they also go wipe off some blood off the floor. Brian Haugen, assistant coach here for the Bearcats, takes care. Okay, folks, they got the floor cleaned up here in Can-Do at the North Star School, and then Rintala just went in for a layup, tried a layup around 2 defenders, and it went just short, and the Bearcats got the rebound. So North Star's got the ball here, leading by 8 with 3:25 to go in the 4th. As the pass top of the key, knocked away by Christensen. Casey trying to save it as it rolled towards the sideline. After he knocked it away, and it ends up going out of bounds, so the Bearcats will keep it. Cavalier scored just 9 points in this entire second half after putting up 33. At halftime, they put up 24 points in the second quarter alone. Heisler with the basketball now for North Star. Dribbles left side. Pass up top of the key to Thomas. Right side, Komrowski. Komrowski steps back for 3 in the corner, and the shot is short. Rebound in the lane to Oakland. Oakland had a lane right to the basket, but he didn't see it. His back was turned to the hoop, so they'll pull it out and go to Komrowski. 3 minutes to go in the 4th. Komrowski is going to try blocking foul on Riley Clem. And it, I believe, is bonus time here for North Star. So Komrowski has stepped to the line, wanted the chance for 2. Clem's got his 4th. And so Jaden Komrowski, 4 for 4 from the line tonight. We'll go to the free throw line as Thomas will come out. And North Star will bring back in Legacy. I believe Whittington got a new uniform. He's wearing now number 23 as the shot's up and good. So Komrowski's first free throw goes. It makes it 51-42. Clem will come out of the game. Gabe Harchie will come in, and so will Cameron Jennings, as Walton will check out. 51-42, Bearcats. They can make it a 10-point lead with Komorowski's second shot, and it is good. And that's going to make it more difficult for Cavalier, obviously, at a 3 to go, 52-42 Bearcats. All North Star here in the second half. As a pass to Rentala, almost lost the basketball. Now is off balance, picking it up. Just does get it to Brady Morton. Morton will go to Christensen in the corner. He'll put up a three. It looked like it was partially blocked by Legacy. Ball ends up in the hands of Morton, though, and he's fouled. Foul's going to come to the Bearcats. And a foul's going to be called on Komorowski, who's going to get his fourth. So Brady Morton to the line for two big free throws for Cavalier. Both teams down with the bonus the rest of the night. And Morton's first free throw is up and no good. Brady's first trip to the line tonight, he's got 6 points. Walton will come in. Jennings comes out for Cavalier. 2:42 to go in the fourth. Again, the Bearcats trailing by 13 in the second half. They now lead by 10, 52-42. Second shot is up, and that's in and out, no good. Rebound, Bearcats. Heisler gets it across the timeline to Legacy in the corner. Komorowski, here's a three, and it's off the front lip of the rim, no good. Rebound, Legacy, and he's fouled going back up. Riley Legacy, another hustle play for the junior. And he'll go to the line for one of the chance for two. The opportunity here is Harchie will be called for his third personal. Or perhaps they called it a shooting foul. I guess they did. But the first shot by Legacy is no good. He will get another. Legacy's second shot is good. Gets 1 out of 2 to make it 53-42 Bearcats. 2:30 to play as Christensen to the right side. So swing it left side of Morton. Morton into the lane and loses the ball. It's going to be on the floor and taken away by Komorowski. Turnover number 11 on Cavalier. So now Komorowski across the timeline. 2:15 to play fourth quarter. Komorowski looks and trying to get it to Heisler. Gets it to him on the right side. Bearcats can maybe go into a little bit of a no-hurry offense now as the 2:05 to play in the fourth. 15 seconds on their shot clock. Legacy gets a pass out to the half line to Heisler. Heisler gets a screen from Dugdale and goes in the corner to Legacy. Now they try to get it to Komorowski. The ball is almost thrown away, but Komorowski will get it right side. And he'll get it to Heisler. He'll try to catch and shoot three. That's short. And a rebound's going to come to Cavalier. So the Tornadoes have it. Christensen is going to put up a quick three right side. That's short. Casey, 4 threes in the first half. Cavalier had 7 three-pointers in the first half. They have none here in the second. As Komorowski back across to Heisler. 90 seconds to go. And a timeout's going to... 1:29 to go fourth quarter. Inbounds pass is going to be a foul called on Christensen, fouling Jaden Komorowski. Bearcats the ball here. And it's going to be the regular one of the chance for two bonus here for Jaden Komorowski. Christensen just got his fourth. Quite a stunning turnaround in this game. Again, North Star is down by 13 at one point here in the game. 36-23 in the second half. First shot. And now for Komorowski is up and good. He's a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And his second shot is good. 8 for 8. 55-42 Bearcats. 1:24 to go here in the fourth quarter. As Cavalier with the backer across the timeline is Rentala. The Hartsey now to Morton. Up top of the key to Christensen. Gets a screen for three. It's on the way. It's in the hole. And Casey Christensen finally gets a three to go down in the second half. That's his 5th of the game. Camp timeout. Here is called. The Bearcats have the basketball. Cavaliers going to try to put on some pressure, and a foul's called right away. As Komorowski is fouled in the right corner, and a foul's called against Rentala. That'll be his 4th. So Cavalier, Andy Rentala, Brady Morton, Casey Christensen, and Riley Clem all have 4 personal fouls for Cavalier. Komorowski to the line again to shoot 2 now. Double bonus time it is, and his first free throw's up and in. 9 for 9 for the line for Jaden Komorowski. Second shot's good. As Cavalier will come right back. Rentala top of the key. Here's a three, and it's too hard. Rebound bounces around. It comes to Komorowski. 57-45 Bearcats. Getting down to 1 minute to go, and Komorowski's fouled again. And Jaden can try to keep his free throw shooting streak going here. And Christensen is going to be called for the foul. He's going to get a foul out of the game here, and Cavalier's going to take an extra timeout for it, so we will too. Citizen State Bank Midwest scoreboard, Bearcats 57, Tornadoes 45. We're back in 30 seconds. And Casey Christensen fouling out of the game here. First shot by Komrosky is good. His second shot is good. Jaden Komrosky 12 for 12 from the line tonight. He now has 24 points, and he only had 4 at halftime. And it's 59-45 Bearcats. Looking like they're going to cruise to a win here, which didn't seem like that was even possible about a quarter ago in this game. Rentalo at the top of the key. Rentalo into the lane. Goes in on Oakland. Shot up no good, but a foul. It's going to be called on Andy Oakland. That'll be his first. It'll be 2 shots at the line here from Rentala. Well, our players of the game for this contest, sponsored by Hanson's Implement of Cavalier. That'll be in our post-game show tonight. Thank Hanson's for sponsoring that this season. Yeah, Rentala free throw, first shot up, no good, short. NFL playoffs tonight. The New England Patriots won 27-20 over Kansas City. Actually, a game that was just completed a bit ago. Patriots move on to the playoffs, the defending Super Bowl champions. Rentala's second shot is going to get 1 out of 2. And now the Bearcats with it is across the timeline. Legacy has it, 59-46 Bearcats. And a pass over left side is going to come to Oakland. Oakland with it to Heislers, double teamed with 30 seconds. Gets it to Oakland. Oakland trying to pass. It's almost stolen. Legacy ends up with it, and then he ends up throwing it away. 6 turnovers on North Star. Coyer's got it now for Cavalier. 20 seconds to go. Pass down right side. Will come to Warden Brady, a 3, and it's no good. Rebound is fought for. It'll be a jump ball between Walton and Legacy. And the Bearcats will get it back, and they can just dribble it out here unless Cavalier really wants the foul. Just need to get it over the half line, I guess. Komrosky's just going to walk it up, and that is going to be it for our game tonight, folks. Good game, fun game here. Big comeback by the Bearcats, who trail by 13 in the second half, and what do you know? They're going to end up winning by 13 points tonight in boys basketball. There's the final buzzer on the Citizen State Bank Midwest scoreboard. Final